What's up, guys? My name is Lainez, and as I was actually sitting here right now doing a little bit of watercolor painting, and I decided to make this video. It's a little late at night right now. I don't know, I just had a couple things on my mind. I wanted to educate a little bit on the importance of artistry or knowing the tattoo artist that will be tattooing you. We get a lot of people at my shop that come in very blindly, very uneducated when it comes down to the tattoos, and there's certain things that I think get overlooked in the industry from the consumer standpoint. There is a very big importance, at least in my opinion, for watercolor painting or just painting in general. I actually recently dropped a new painting about a week or two ago, and I've been getting a lot of I guess you could say negative commentary on it. I think some people may have gotten offended by it. Mind you, this painting was a character with a printer head that said no more copies, and what I meant by that was I don't like the fact that a lot of tattooers, they just print stuff out and replicate it directly straight off the internet, because what does that do exactly? It creates a whole group, I guess, of people that end up with the same exact tattoos, the same exact sleeves. And you guys, as the consumers of tattoos, should be educated and, you know, come to an artist and say, hey, I kind of like this, but I want to do it in your style, or I want to do it in a more creative way. You know, remember, referencing is not a bad thing, but you can't just bring every single tattoo that you find off Pinterest or off of Google and want the same exact thing, because that's not cool. First of all, remember, a lot of these arms, a lot of these reference photos that you guys bring of tattoos are done specifically for a client. Me personally, I do not replicate my tattoos. I don't like to. I think it's wrong. I like to keep things that way at my shop, and I like to have my team of artists constantly create. When you walk into Junkyard Studios, for the most part, you will see no flash on the walls. It's all 100% painted by us. All the paintings on the wall, all the pieces of art, every single bit of, you know, tattoo design, whether it be tattooy or more fine art related, is all painted by us. There are some exceptions when I feel that printing out designs is okay. Photorealism, portraiture, things of that nature should always be okay to be printed out. But, you know, some of the things that are not okay, you know, printing out exact tattoos, and I've seen a lot of tattooers do this. A customer will come in and, hey, I like this tattoo. They'll literally print it out, make the stencil directly off of a tattoo, and put it onto the person's skin. That's a no-no. If a tattoo artist is actually doing that, I don't know, this is just opinion, I feel that he's not really giving a shit about your piece. Even something as simple as a proper script, I think, should be done, if not freehand, or at least, you know, take your time and draw out a nice script. You don't have to go into Microsoft Word and just type in whatever you need to type and print it out, stick it on the stencil, and that's it. No, good script is very important too. Custom tattooing is a must, and I do not personally believe in what I like to call the Google sleeves. I think that, you know, a lot of artists have gotten kind of lazy in doing that, and I feel that, you know, we should really stop doing that. My team at Junkyard Studios tries to always give the best quality tattoos and always try to be original. Fortunately for us, we have a great clientele that allows us to really go off and really just take their ideas and just run with it. I think that's the way a tattoo shop should be ran. Get a couple reference photos, but definitely make sure that your artist is gonna draw a piece for yourself. You know, I always tell my clients to bring a couple reference photos. I like this from this piece. I like this from this piece. Don't look up tattoos. If you like some real dope artwork, or if you just like a magazine scene or anything like that, bring that in. As the artist, he or she should be able to put something together for you that you're gonna like for the rest of your life. So as much as it is important for the tattoo artist to care about your tattoo, you as the consumer should care about it enough to not just find the first thing off of Google or the first thing on Pinterest and bring it to us. Everything I said on this video is strictly opinion. This isn't really to get anybody offended or to change the methods of however you want to do your tattoos, but this is more for the consumer. So as the consumer, definitely remember, make sure to bring us good reference and let us do our thing. Another important thing is also knowing who's the right artist for you. This day and age, we have a complete catalog of artists on Instagram. So as the consumer, you should definitely do a little bit of research instead of just walking into a random tattoo shop and, you know, selecting your piece and then, you know, just bringing whatever you want to do to just whatever artist. Not every artist is cut out for the specific job that you want. And no matter how small the tattoo is, there is the right artist for you. Pricing should not be an issue with the tattoo. Don't go cheap on your tattoos. Do not go for some sort of special or something like that. You know, treat your body right. You shouldn't be bargain shopping for tattoos. Remember that you should always feel that your tattoo artist cares about your piece just as much as you do. Once again, I hope this video was helpful. Remember to follow Junkyard Studios and hope to see you guys at the shop soon. Peace.